Yeah, hi, it's the 21st of February 2018 at around about 8 p.m. I've been wanting to do this video for ever since I started, actually, and I'm prompted by something. I was talking to Captain Bob this morning, and I was telling him that I had bowel cancer about 10 years ago, and that I was a cancer survivor. And he said, "Oh, that was pretty tough." I said, "Oh no, that was bowel cancer was easy, you know, I was stage 3, but which is very dangerous. But if you get it quick, it's a very slow growing thing, and if you get it soon enough, yeah, you can. It's pretty easy to kill. It's not one of the more aggressive cancers. So, but anyway, that was beside the point. Anyway, I was telling him, no, that was the least of my problems, cancer. See, what happened was I started off chatting on a thing called virtual a Beaver. I don't know how to say it. A Beaver. It's a Spanish thing. It's a resort in Spain. Ibiza or something like Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, but it's a Beaver. Anyway, yeah, it was one of the very early chat sites set up, and they had bubbles, cartoon bubbles. So you'd talk. And you come out hi. You have this cartoon bubble, not a chat box like most of us know today. No, it had these cartoon bubbles. It was set up by a bunch of English DJs, and it was it was my first experience to it. I did it because my daughter was having a bad experience with social media. It was just coming out. It was just starting off, and everybody was being particularly nasty, and she was crying or whatever. I said, "Darling, it's okay. Look, I'll show you how to do it." And I was a bit drunk at the time, and I typed in I can't remember, something like clubbing or something like that. Let's go clubbing. Crazy idea. So yeah, and I came to this site, and I was scared. I landed. I thought, fuck, I'm sitting in my living room, right? My family's sitting next to me. I'm scared. And I said, "Oh, no kung fu. Don't come near me." So anyway, but from the moment, right from the get-go, I got addicted. And it was a site. It was mainly English schoolgirls, half English schoolgirls, and half Turkish, and a smattering of other people, and one Romanian that I'm still friends with. So we just a whole bunch of guys, but they're mainly the guys were computer programmers and stuff, and their companies didn't know about this, so they couldn't block them. Hadn't blocked it, so we all used to chat. And they'd be sort of working on their programs, whatever, and just chatting, that sort of thing. Yeah, but so nobody wasn't on anybody's radar because it was only a small site and nobody had heard of it. And I just accidentally landed there. But it was fun, and they had different rooms, different settings, to match the resort in Ibiza. Yeah, so I spent a lot of time there, and it was good, but. And we'd chuffing along all right, and then we'd be all standing around chatting, sort of late in the afternoon, having a drink or something like that. And suddenly, you just get hit by these, I thought, school kids, and just whack, and it was just like we were just scattered, to hell, and suddenly we're in all these fights, instantly. And it'd go on for about half an hour, and we'd be it was honestly like we were being invaded. Don't we all type, you fucking ass. And it was just like, and then after about an hour or something, they'd all leave. And it was like, I used to think, God, this is, where the fuck is this school? School's out somewhere. Where is it? And it was just like that. It was like school's out. We're all here to have fun. And we just sort of, and honestly, we'd be sitting there going, what happened? And everybody's saying, "You didn't help me," and I had 3 of them on me. I'm sorry, I was too busy myself. Yeah. So anyway, this happened. I don't know, for months. And it was just, it was just used to destroy us, just splatter all over the place. And a couple of years back, I was reading an article about something, and there was this thing about the hacker group Anonymous, and they were saying, yeah, when we first kicked off, we used to go to this site called Virtual Beaver. You know, on our time off, you know, when we were having a break, we're setting everything up. Yeah, we'd go there for a bit of fun. It was them, the bastards. Holy shit! And they just destroyed us. It was, oh, who are they? Yeah, that's why they just come in for, you know, just a bit of fun. Let's upset these people. Fuck, did they upset us? They traumatised us. You know, I'm still trying to get over it. I think that's the problem. Yeah, but it was funny. Yeah, but you know, I didn't. You know, I think, you know, I can't remember whether I knew I had cancer at that stage where I was about to get it, but it got worse because when I got the cancer, you know, I started to feel a bit sorry for myself, and I was just one afternoon. I was really down, and I was sort of. We used to have this thing called message board, you know. So if you got bored doing all this shit, you'd go up to message board and see whether somebody had written anything, you know. So a bit like comments on YouTube. Yeah. So we used to have message board, and I just started writing about how I'd like to be, you know, looking at the sunset with a glass of wine in my hand, and you know, how things could be better. And I was really quite down. I mean, when you get diagnosed with cancer, it's sort of like it's a death sentence. You know, immediately think death. I'm dying. You know, finished. I'm 50. You know, it's all over. And yeah. So anyway, I went to bed that night, and got up the next morning, and there's all these people. Hey, you fucking idiot! They were gaslighting me, you know, like, oh, what's your fucking, and they're all agreeing with one another, you know, gaslighting's about, yeah, everybody agrees that you're the idiot. Yeah, so, hey, fucking Anonymous again. But probably the one guy, you know, had 6 computers, you know, and he's being 6 different people. Oh, and I just fucking lost it. I just said, fuck you, fuck, come over, fucking can't be down with her. So that was it, and I just fucking turned into this monster. And I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months where I just fucking at it every fucking day. I was talking to one of the guys. I didn't know who he was later on, and he said, "Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we enjoy you." And now I know who it was. I thought, oh fuck, it was funny though. But yeah, they were. They just, you know, they could do anything to upset you, and fuck, they could upset you. You know, they just knew. But you could sort of just see so having good fun with me. It was fucking killing me. But the funny thing was, I spoke to a guy, you know, I was shopping one day, and I said, I've got cancer, you know, and he's, you know, I should be right, you know, should survive. And I said, well, I don't know, you know, I'll give, you know, I have to do blood something or other at the hospital every, you know, once a month or once every 2 weeks or something. He said, the only people that I know that survive cancer are fighters. Yep. Yeah, they, he said, yeah, if you don't fight, yeah, it'll fuck you. He said, yeah, the only ones that'll fight. And I look back at it now, and I think of Anonymous, because they actually made me fight, because I was fighting them, because I just couldn't stand it. Okay? And you know how they say they don't forgive and don't forget? Yeah, well, I don't forget it, but I fucking forgive them, because I think they saved my life. I really do. I think that was just whatever that did, and I remember it kicking in, because it was that day that I'd felt sorry for myself, and it was like, it's like I sort of, you know, I just sort of typed mindlessly out, you know, and then they came and made light of it and mocked me and the whole thing, and it was just, I think I was embarrassed for myself, to be honest. And fuck, that was it. And then I just turned into a total fucking monster on message board. It got so bad, they had to take it down. The site owner said, no, we have to, we can't have it. It was that bad. People used to get traumatised. I said, no, I'm going up there again. Oh shit, it was bad. It was a message board from hell. I mean, can you imagine, you know, you're up there making comments against Anonymous, the hacker group? I mean, they're just experts at fucking tearing people to pieces, you know, and you're an amateur. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. I've been wanting to share it, ever since I started. I'm celebrating my 1 month anniversary tomorrow on YouTube. It's been a real blast. I've had a great time. Met some great people. Yeah, it's been good so far. Yeah, but anyway, I'll talk to you. See ya.